Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video we're going to continue setting up Passport inside of our Yelp clone. This one is going to be setting in the login and logout routes. So we can go ahead and close down that. We don't need that anymore. We also don't need our app.js. We just need our auth. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create those routes. So we've got sign up already, so let's do login, and this one's going to be to show the form. And then we can do the actual login. And then we can do log out. To show the form, it's going to be very simple, as we're used to. Router.get/login. Simply going to request response res.render login, which we have not yet created, but we're about to do that in a second. For the actual login, we're going to do what we normally do and set up a default route and then fix it later after we make sure it works. Router.post to login, request response res.send login post. I'm going to do the same thing with logout. Router.get/logout. Probably help hit the right button. Request response res.send log out. So now that we've saved, I see that I have no syntax errors. So the next step is to create this login view, the form inside of the view. So I'll stop my server, touch views/login.ejs, and really I'm just going to copy over the sign up and then edit it. So copy sign up into login, paste all that in. All right, go away, sign up. So login. Login. I don't know if it's one word or two, but I'm going to leave it like that. So the action will go to login. We don't need the email to log in, so we can get rid of that entirely. We do need the username and the password, and then the button will say login. And that is all we need for that view. So let's go ahead and test it. Oops, I need to run my server. Daemon. Go back here. So let's hit the login route, and it does let us. So test, login, and we're hitting that post route exactly like we would think. And let's make sure the log out route works too. Yep, log out route, perfect. The next step is to build out the logic for both of these routes. If you remember, for the sign in or the login route that we do, we actually don't pass this callback function. We pass one that's added by Passport. So we do passport.authenticate, and this takes two arguments. The first one is the strategy you want to use. And again, this is important because you can use multiple strategies inside of the same application. You just have to tell it which one to use depending on what button they click or whatever route they're trying to hit. So we pass local, and then we pass an object of options. The two options we're using are success redirect and failure redirect. So if they successfully log in, we want to redirect them to /comics. And if the login fails, we want to redirect them back to login so that they can try again. So let's save. There we start, good. And now let's go back to login and let's try. Test, login. It'll take it a second, and there we go. We were redirected here, and we are good to go. Let's go to login and try test random gibberish, and it redirects us back to login. So we know that that is working. Now for the logout, again, is super simple. All we have to do is request.logout, call to the function. Remember, this is request, not response. And now response.redirect wherever we want to go. I'm going to send them to /comics after they log out. So save, come in here, let's log in. Okay, let's log in, test. Now we are logged in, so let's log out. And we get redirected back to comics. Perfect. We can't test this and make sure we're logged out yet because we don't have any authorization set up yet, but we'll do that shortly. And the last thing I want to do is to update the nav bar yet again to add the logout route. So I pull up the nav bar, grab the whole log in again. Now I'm going to put that after sign up. So we'll put it there, fix our indentation. This is going to go to log out, and it's going to say log out. The grammar nerd in me is killing me, so I'm actually going to change this to log out and change this to log in. If you care, it's because this is a verb. These are verbs, the process of logging out, while log in is the noun that is created by the action of logging in, so I doubt anybody cares. I'm going to separate them because I am a former English teacher. So save, refresh, and we should see log in, sign up, log out. So if we click log out, perfect. If we click log in, takes us here. If we click sign up, takes us here. Perfect. Excellent. In this video, we did a couple things. We created the login routes, we created the login form, we created the logout routes, and we also updated the navbar link to add the logout link, and then we fixed our grammar in login and logout. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to help. Thanks.